Hi there. The Gory Hunter has a special guest star, Tofu Lee. He is the movie cat. He often sits right next to me and watches all the media. Bye, Tofu. Thanks for dropping by. Hello, everyone. It's the Gory Hunter. We're going to call this segment the Dollar Tree Leftovers. Yes, I went to a couple more Dollar Trees and it was all picked over. But I did manage to find some good stuff that I picked up. So let's go over the Dollar Tree leftovers. Here we go. The first one is America's National Parks, the Sights and Sounds of Yellowstone National Park. These documentaries are so helpful when you plan your trips so you know what to look for. Again, Yellowstone. The next one, it's a BBC, Last Heroes of D-Day, real stories from real World War II vets. My father served in the World War II, so I'm very proud of him for that. This covers the fascinating look at the Allied forces. Perfect. Now, I found another BBC video. I love it. Ancient Evidence, Mysteries of Jesus. Oh, there's a little glare. I'm sorry about that. This has chapters King Herod, Madman or Murderer, The Real Disciples of Jesus, Who Killed Jesus, The Real Mary Magdalene. And it's in cooperation with Warner Brothers. So that's good. And then, remember I mentioned that I bought the Blu-ray of this, the Snow White Grimm's version. So now I have both, the DVD and the Blu-ray. Grimm's Snow White. I don't recognize any of the actors in it, but it had a dragon, see? I love dragons. The next gem, Superman versus the Elite, a 2-disc special. I love me some Superman. This is a Warner Brothers release with GC Comics. So that was nice, a nice find. And then I found this. I Know Who Killed Me. No One Can Resist some Lindsay Lohan. No. Ooh, so much glare. I'm so sorry. This is a little thriller. I think I watched part of it on HBO once, but now I'll get to finish it. The next, I saw this in a previous haul, but I wasn't lucky enough to get it. It's a Joel and Ethan Coen film, A Serious Man. You can't go wrong with those two. Directing, writing. Here's the back. Ooh, this one. I was so happy to find this. Butter. I've never seen this. Look at all the stars. Let me read them off to you. Jennifer Gardner, Olivia Wilde, Hugh Jackman, Alicia Silverstone. Look at that. So I was happy to pick this up. It's set in Iowa. It's a buttering carving contest. I think I read it wrong. I don't have my bifocals on, so excuse me for that. The next one, this is the only Blu-ray I found. And then I find out I already have it. But It's only $1. Swelter. And by the way, Van Damme is hardly in this film. I'd say about a half an hour. But it is a thriller and has guns and action, so that's good. And now I know other people already found this, and now I found it. All Cheerleaders Die. It's a comedic, bloody horror movie. You can't kill their spirit. No siree. Ooh, it's a RLJ release. Yahee! Now, I found this little gem. Paper Planes. Sam Worthington and that little boy, his name is, Ed Oxenbould, I think. He was in The Visit, and he was just in that Netflix TV series Reckoning. It's about that little boy who makes paper planes. An inspirational story. We can always use that. And then, like everyone else, I picked up the Jumanji retro TV tunes. Looked interesting. It's Jumanji. And this is season 1. Now, I picked this up too. Exorcist, the beginning. This one is directed by Rennie Harlin. The prequel to The Exorcist. That looks creepy, but Rennie Harlin's more of an action-oriented director, so maybe there's a lot of action in it. And then I found the triple feature, Dead Girl, Screamers, and My Name is Bruce. I know I saw some other people pick this up too, but I was happy to get it. Here's the bag. It's a Canadian release. You can see the sticker right there. And then I found the complete first season of Aim High. I know a lot of people pick this up too. It's a whole first season of a TV series, so that's a bargain for $1. And I was so happy to find this because I didn't find it at the last haul. It's My Boy Jack. I really wanted this. It's a BBC release with Daniel Radcliffe. I just love that kid. And I'm glad he grew up and he's starring in a lot of different roles. Kim Cattrall is in this too. This is set in 1914, the British Empire's greatest support. And then I found Landline with Jenny Slate, Eddie Falco, John Turturro. It's about two sisters coming of age in the 90s in New York, and they discover their dad's having an affair and how it affects the family. 1995, when people were harder to reach. And then, like everyone else, I picked up The Hoarder. Look at, I like the cover of this. Oh, that glare. I think his mouth's stapled. It's another horror film. The collection is almost complete. See, that is Staples, isn't it? It's about Ella sneaks off one night to snoop through her fiance's storage unit on the seedy outskirts of town. Ooh. Ella and a half a dozen strange unit customers discover there's more than just old furniture and memorabilia being locked away here. I wonder if the man in the staples shows up. Sorry about the mess behind me. Oh, there's my guest star, Tofu. Hi, Tofu. And the last, I found this, Le Mirage. It's a French-Canadian film. And it has a slipcover, so that was exciting. It's the same photo as a slipcover, and this centers on Patrick's daily life and his family, and those around him who push themselves in search of happiness. I guess it's a drama. And that was the Dollar Tree leftover haul. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and hit that alert button so you know when I drop another one. And of course, comment below. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you got the movies. Also tell me if you recommend me watching it. So, I'll see you next time. Gory Hunter out. Be safe. Arrivederci.